What's up? My name's Cris, and I'm transgender. Um, whoa, what the fuck? Apparently, I'm a fat ass and haven't worn this in a long ass time. Anyways, I'm transgender. What does that mean? That means that I was born a female and realized that it just didn't fit. I'm a male. On the inside, I've always been male. And I mean, thinking back now, it makes sense. I remember when I want to say I was like 6. I was around 6 years old, and that's kind of when the genders are more known to kids. Like, you can see it, and your parents kind of say, okay, you can't do this. Or like to little girls, oh, you can't go around without your shirt off, and stuff like that, you know? But I remember thinking, man, I wish I was a boy. I didn't understand it, and my parents were really Catholic, and they sheltered me. And in my mind, I was like, okay, I can't tell anyone that it's not right. This isn't how it's supposed to be. So I just kind of shoved it down and just kind of ignored it, which that's the worst thing that anyone can ever do. But that's what I did. And as I grew up, as I grew up, I didn't like doing anything girly. I mean, besides like playing, I loved playing with Polly Pockets. I will admit that. I loved playing with Polly Pockets. And I had dolls, but I rarely played with them. I liked playing with my Legos and blocks, and I loved building things. And when I was 9, I asked for a toolbox. I still have it. It's in our basement somewhere. But I was the little girl that would go across the street to the little boy's house, and I would play on his skateboard. And I am an amputee, so I can't exactly use a skateboard like normal people, like able-bodied people do. So I would sit on the skateboard and I'd push with my hands. And I remember I went up his ramp, I went up it, and then I went down it, and the skateboard slid right out from under me, and I had like skid marks all down my back. But it was really fun. I was just excited to be able to do it, you know? But I came out as transgender in September of 2015. So it's been a little over 6 months. But I started accepting it myself a little over a year before that. And I started telling my friends and stuff about how I was feeling last year around March, so a little after my birthday. And I was nervous. And a couple months ago, I found a journal. I love to write, so I write a lot. And I found a journal, not really old, but it was about a year old. And I found a journal entry in it from last year in January. And it said, it was like goals of what I wanted to do. And it was like, tell one person that you think that you might be transgender. And when I found it at the end of 2015, and I looked at it, and I was really, really excited because by the end of 2015, I had told all of my family, well, my brothers and sisters and my parents and some of my aunts and uncles, and I was proud of myself. I had never felt happier. And this week, I had my first T-shot, and it's great. Like, I've never felt better. And I looked in the mirror today, and something looked different to me. I don't know why, but I mean, I've only been on tea for 2 days. 2 days I've been on tea, and it's I feel really, really good about it. And my parents don't know yet. No one's home, so no one can hear me through the walls or anything, but my parents don't know. My brothers know. Both my brothers and their wives know, and I have a sister, but my sister doesn't know a lot yet. I still gotta talk to her, but it's terrifying. I'm genuinely terrified. We've been close my whole life, and she doesn't exactly accept it. She still calls me sister, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But I know that it's going to take time, and I guess we'll see how it goes from there. But my friends are super, super supportive. So that's like my main thing right now is just talking with my friends and just them being there for me. And as much as I love my family and as much as I want them to support everything that I'm doing right now, my friends are the way I look at it is your friends are the family that you choose. And that's my way of getting through this right now. I know that my family will eventually realize that this is gonna make me happy and this is the best thing for me, and I know it's gonna make everything a little harder in the family at first, but I'm very optimistic that as time goes on, they'll realize, okay, this is how it's gonna be, nothing's changing. He's still the same person that he's always been, even when he was a girl. He's just gonna look a little bit different. Well, not a little bit different. I'm gonna look a lot different. But I'm really optimistic. And this is my first video. And that got really deep, really, really fast. I'm sorry about that. But there's a lot on my mind. And I guess this channel, this everything is gonna be, it's gonna be me just kind of venting and letting everything out. And I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. So I really hope you guys like this. Comment, subscribe, all that shit. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new at this, but hopefully new episodes. Hopefully new videos soon, and I'm hopefully gonna like get onto like a schedule or something. But this is my first one, so we'll see how it goes.